So the answer to this question is yes. Within reason, you can pretty much change your last name to whatever you want. In our case, we obviously wanted to change our last name to start our marriage as our legacy. And when you are choosing your own last name, there are different steps than if I was taking his last name or he was taking mine. And the reason we changed it before we actually went to the wedding and said I do is because that's what the courts told us to do.
So the first big step is going to the probate court in your city or town, and they give you a long worksheet to fill out. Looks sort of like that.
It's a name change form.
You basically just have to give your reasoning, why you want to do this, whether it be you just want to change your last name for some reason, or you're getting married to your significant other.
And they do like a background check, and you pay like a $45 fee. For us, I'm sure it depends on city and state, but that's step one. So after you return the paperwork, they literally just tell you to wait for a call. And we thought this was going to be months. They made it seem like it was going to be months. It was what, like
Ever.
4 days later?
Yeah.
Maybe? It was like the same week.
So that form that you just saw, they actually notarize it. It's done. So you take that form, and that's like a vital part. It's basically in place of your marriage certificate for your name change, and that's the paperwork that you show to the BMV, to the Social Security office, everywhere and anywhere, your bank, to change your name legally on any of your paperwork that you need.
So, like Corey said, that paper is going to be like your Bible everywhere you go when you're changing your last name. It's an intimidating process when you first approach it, but really it was much easier than we thought. We announced our last name so early because it happened so fast. So yeah, it's an intimidating process to go at first, but the steps were so much easier, and depending, I guess, on your city and state, our people were super helpful. They were a little confused, like what on earth we were doing, but once we explained it, they seemed to get it. So, yeah. So we can definitely go more in depth in a video if that's something you guys want. We've also considered starting like a YouTube discussing it, but I don't know. So, love you.